Bro, is that a storm cloud? You are joking me right now.
Do not take this from me.
We've lost all service now.
What the hell? Give me a map! Dude, if a car is gonna come down this, I have a problem.
Why is everything happening today? No! Typically, touring motorcycle tires get you guys two different things. They get you guys high mileage, and they get you relative comfort, especially in places like the highway. The problem is, I don't want to just tour on my motorcycle. I mean, I ride an MT-10. Do you guys have any idea what the MPGs on this bike is? I want to ride my bike the way it was intended to. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take some touring tires, specifically the ContiRoadAttack 4s, onto the twistiest roads I can find to see how they hold up. But the story doesn't start there.
2 months ago, I went to film this epic video for you guys in the mountains of North Georgia. Continental had invited me up there and got me a hotel in this cool little mountain town called Helen. On that trip, they took us through this amazing tour of North Georgia, but somehow, these were almost all roads I had never seen before, even though I ride up there all the time. The problem is, that video was ruined because of some gear failures, and I lost out on getting to show you guys what is easily the best view I have ever seen in my life. Here's my plan to rectify this catastrophe. I got all the coordinates from Continental, and I'm gonna go find all of those awesome places with you guys. While we do that, I'm gonna tell you how I like the ContiRoadAttack 4s that they sent out. Also, this video is sponsored by Continental. They sent me the set of tires to test, and these are my findings after I've put about 500 to 600 miles on them. First thing we gotta do is make it to the mountains.
Alrighty guys, our first problem is, as you can see, we are the blue little dot, and all of the red stuff is the fun stuff that I've mapped out on the Kalimoto app. So we've got to get up to the mountains, and that means we have a lot of highway to get along. So guys, as we're headed up north and we're on the highway here, we can talk about the first thing that I've been really pleasantly surprised with these tires is something that I didn't even know tires could do. So, you know, everybody knows like tires are there to like grip on the ground, right? What I didn't realize is tires can actually affect the comfort of a motorcycle. And the way they do that is by absorbing the micro little jitters in the road. And, you know, Atlanta and the North Georgia area, I've ridden all over the place with these tires, and I didn't really realize that was a thing until I started really researching these tires. And I found out they're very good at making the ride more comfortable, basically. And you don't even think about that as a rider, I don't think, most of the time, until you know to look for it. And now when I'm getting on other bikes that I have in my garage, I'm starting to notice I can feel all the little bumps in the road, which would translate to a less comfortable ride. Whereas on the RoadAttack 4s, when I'm on them, I'm like, I just thought it was my MT-10 the whole time. I was like, man, my MT-10 is such a comfortable bike to ride. It turns out the tires are actually a part of what's making the bike extra comfortable to ride. So here on the highway, these things are a dream. They're soaking up all those little micro bumps that kind of annoy your hand after a while. So as a touring tire, that's a fantastic aspect to have, and these things definitely have them. So guys, just got to basically the last town before the mountains, and gonna go ahead and gas up now for our big rest of our journey. And wanted to talk about a cool little piece of technology that these tires have, and it's called traction skin. So you guys have probably heard that you got to break in tires. Typically the reason you have to break in tires is because what tire companies do is when they're baking the tire, they actually put a little film around the outside, and that's what you're scrubbing off when you're breaking the tire in. But Conti have this new technology. It's weird thinking of tire and chemicals as technology, but you know, whatever. But it's called traction skin, and it's makes it so they don't have to use the regular material, that film. So what that ends up making these tires is like brand new, like right after you get them installed, there's no break-in period. You can literally like get on these things and absolutely head off. After I get gas, I'll show you guys the tread pattern that the tire has on it. It's supposed to be really good in wet conditions, and of course, I haven't had an opportunity to try that, and I have put over 1,000 miles on this set of tires, and somehow I haven't had the opportunity to ride in the rain yet, so go figure. But here, I'll show you guys what the tread pattern looks like. So guys, you can see the tread pattern like starts out here in the middle, and it actually will evacuate water all the way out to the edge. And then, as you guys can see, it gives you a little bit of, you know, side profile if you're really leaning off the bike. So that way it's not going to impede grip or anything like that. But pretty cool little tread pattern. I love the little overlapping angles as it comes down. All right, so now that we're gassed up, we actually have some really fun roads on the way to Helen. And we can try these tires out, getting them leaned way over. So I'm going to head out after I eat a little snack, and we'll check out some fun roads. Alrighty guys, by the landscape you might be able to tell that we are about to get to the base of one of my favorite roads in Georgia, and that is Blood Mountain. Fantastic road, great turns. You guys are going to find out real quick why this section of road is going to be a perfect spot for me to tell you about my favorite part of the ContiRoadAttack 4s. So guys, with the ContiRoadAttack 4s, there were 3 categories where it really made a big step from its previous model. And those 3 categories are its wet weather grip, like I told you guys earlier, and also its warm-up time and its handling, which is the more important one that we're going to be talking here in a second. So warm-up time's fantastic. We had this bike out at a track. We actually used my MT-10 here as the follow bike for the Buell Hammerhead track review. And on my MT-10, I had a set of Road Attack 4s. And it literally maybe took 1 lap on these tires before my buddy Dooley, who was riding the MT-10 for me, he was like, bro, like before the lap was done, our sight lap, before that lap was over, he was like, bro, these tires are set, I'm good to go. And obviously then we could start pushing and stuff like that. But the warm-up time has been fantastic. Now, with handling, these tires are probably some of the smoothest tires I have ever experienced on a bike. And the reason for that is because Continental does this really weird thing, and weird in a good way, mind you. So with a lot of tire companies, you'll hear dual compound. What that means is they put a stickier compound on the side of the tire so that when you have it leaned over, you have maximum grip. And then what they'll use is a harder compound in the middle, because, you know, when you're in the middle, you don't necessarily need the most grip, but that's where you're going to be doing a lot of highway miles. So they'll put a harder compound there so that you can get ultimate mileage out of it. Some companies will even put a super sticky compound on the very edge of the tire. So when that happens, when you roll into those type of tires, in my experience, you can feel when you go to a different compound. So there's a little bit of a disturbance in the feel of the bike when you get to that point. But Continental has found out a new way to do it. And what they use is one compound that they heat treat differently to achieve the exact same outcome as a dual compound, but it's in the same compound. The benefit of that is that when you lean this tire over, there's no transition of elements or compounds that is noticeable to the rider. And on a bike like my MT-10, it's got that short wheelbase. It wants to go left and right very aggressively. But because Continental uses that one compound, there's no transition point, which makes for such a smooth lean over. And on a bike like my MT-10, like I was saying, short wheelbase, very easy to throw this bike over and can feel chaotic at times. Having a tire that's all one compound allows me to just have a much smoother ride on my MT-10, which I've enjoyed it so much. Obviously, you got to be getting the tire over to really feel that difference. But in areas like this, if my eyes were closed, I wouldn't be able to tell when the bike is leaned over, which it's kind of nuts. You know, I've told you guys before, I'm relatively new to the whole tire review stuff, but this is one thing that I've really appreciated about this set of tires and really have come to enjoy. The handling on this tire is just, it's next level. And this is a touring tire. This is not even a sport tire. So it's insanity what you can do on this tire. I mean, we took the tire to a track. This is not a track tire, but took it to the track and it did such a good job, man. I was so impressed by it. So guys, we are on one of my absolute favorite roads. This is Richard B. Russell Scenic Highway, and the overlooks, as you guys can see, are nuts. What's even crazier is that these are not as good as the overlook I'm taking you guys to. We're almost at Helen, so let's get it finished up, guys. And my friends, with this little sign, I would love to welcome you to Helen. Helen, Georgia is this random little German town nestled in the mountains of Georgia. It is a very, as you can see, strange little town. And the crazy part is, everything that I've shown you guys up to this point has just been us getting to Helen so we can start these crazy roads. As you can see, I am incredibly privileged to live where I live, and I'm very thankful about it, because that was just getting here, fam. we're here, so now I can load in my maps on CaliMoto and we can get to this crazy overlook. Look at this little downtown section. That's the gas station I wanted to go to. Almost missed it. I mean, let's be honest, I 100% missed it. But it's okay, I caught it in time.
All right, so guys, as I hydrate here, chilling at Helen, I wanted to talk about another factor of these tires, which is kind of expected with them being touring tires, and that is the longevity. Now, the tires you guys are seeing here have got about 1,000 miles on them, and they do not have 1,000 nice miles. It has been, there's been touring, there's been city riding like you guys saw, and if you look at these tires, they absolutely do not look like they have 1,000 miles on them. There's some tires you got to get rid of after 1,200 miles. So the fact that I've got 1,000 on these and they just looked a little scrubbed in is absolutely insane, and it goes to, you know, what I'm looking for in a tire, something that I can put tons of miles on and I don't have to be swapping tires all the time. You guys have seen the style of riding that we've been doing today, and that's just some of the technical riding, you know what I mean? If you guys want to see what these tires look like after a track day, I can show you the tires that were on, it's the same set, not the same set, but the same style tire I had on this bike beforehand. So this is what it looked like after we did a track day on it. As you can see, the only places that really show some wear are on the sides. And it was only a little bit, and it was a full-on track day at full speed. These things are really impressive. Longevity is something we kind of expect out of this tire, but it's good to see that it covers all of its regular bases on top of advancing in the, you know, wet grip and the handling and the warm-up. All right, guys, that's enough hydration. I'm gonna get on the CaliMoto app. I'm gonna put in our waypoints that will get us to this crazy overlook, and it is time to finish up this trek so I can finally show you guys this crazy view. It is totally gonna be worth it. Let's get going.
Oh no. Guys, it looks like I don't have service right here, so I'm gonna have to wander around Helen until I can find service. Hopefully if I go back in the other direction, I'll have some service there. Oh, there's LTE. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh no, it's not enough. We're on the search for signal, keeping an eye on that LTE bar. I need 1 bar. Do not take this from me. I refuse to be okay with that happening. Oh, there's a bar, okay. So no, my service, it dropped away. Okay, LTE's back. All right, there's a bar. Come on, dude. Dang it. I wonder, dude, I had better service on the mountain. Like on the mountaintop that I was on. I wonder if I need to go back there. Okay, Operation Find Service. It's not the game we wanted to play, but it was the game we were made to play. So, the game is to watch the LTE bars like a hawk. And we're running out of light. We're like... I'd have to show you this mountaintop. I will not rest today. Back to no bars. I mean, I got a bar now and I'm outside of town. Let's see if that does anything. The bar went away. Yep. Okay. That's not gonna work. Guys, the Richard B. Russell Scenic Highway is the answer to our prayers. All right, Bell Mountain, 33 miles. We can do this. We can get there before that sun goes down, I hope. Whatever, all right, and nobody move. Shake Rag Road, that's the road. Okay, it's called Bell Mountain. Now, if we just chill here long enough to let it download what it needs to download. No! You just routed, you just figured everything out. You see where I am? Come on. Don't with this timed out stuff. Don't even do that to me. You just brought it up. Maybe if I close maps. Close CaliMoto. All right, guys, it's I feel like it's getting closer, but it's not there. So we're gonna head up the mountain, back to the overlook that we were at, and hopefully we'll get a little more signal up there. Ooh, 2 bars. Hold on, boys. We got a little peek of an overlook, and we got 2 bars. All right, is this what we needed? I know I'm being spastic, sorry. I'm running out of daylight. And I want so bad to show you guys this. Request timed out again. Dang it, man. Ugh. And now I've got all the bars. What the hell? Give me a map. Give me my damn map. Look at that. 3 bars and LTE, apparently. But no map. We've lost all service now. Alright, dude. I'm on the top of a fucking mountain. Like, if I don't got service here, then, like, what is happening? There we go. We have map. That's something. Something we haven't had in a minute. Feel good about this. I feel good about it. Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want. Bell Mountain. That one. The one that I've gone in the opposite direction of. Oh, look. There it is. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is what we need. Oh, we got it, guys. We got it. Okay. Change of plans. Guys, I'm so sorry about this. We are taking every one of the roads that Continental showed me, throwing it out because this overlook is the one to get to. Apparently that's the faster way. We're heading that way. All right, guys, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna get to show you this mountain. I will not rest until you guys get this view. I can already feel it, dude. I'm gonna get to the top of this mountain. I might make it by sundown, and then I'm gonna have a very cold, dark ride home. Whatever. I'm doing it for you guys. You deserve it. You've stuck around to this point in the video. All right, back to it. It says arrival is 5:35. I'm pretty sure that is before the sun goes down. It's gonna be tight, but damn it, the views are good. We're totally off script now, boys, so we're discovering together. Oh, 1.5 miles, and that's the road that's gonna... All right, I'll show you guys in a minute. All right, we're almost there. We are almost there, guys. Shake Rag Road. Oh, is that it? Shit. Damn it, guys. You know what? Perfect. I needed to stop anyway and double check. All right, before we go up this road, and let me just say, the road we are about to go up, if you are a local or something like that, I do not recommend you bring your motorcycle. It is a very sketchy road for motorcyclists. Cameras are working. Okay. This is not how it went last time, but let's go up the sketchy road together, my friends. We've made it. At the top of this road lies the entirety of the point of this video. I know you're looking at this road thinking, oh, Chase, that road's not bad. Bro, just wait. Just wait. Oh my God, there's chickens. You don't run. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Why are you running at me? You just stay in the grass. Oh my God. Why am I doing this? Bell Mountain. That's it, fam. That's where we're going. Steep grade ahead. No shit. This is where it starts. Oh God. Deep breath together, fam. Dude, if a car is coming down this, it is gonna get tight. Oh, damn it. Literally, after I said it, a car pokes out. And dude, this is the road. Look at this turn. I just want you guys to understand, there's gravel everywhere. The incline is insanity. We're almost there, guys. The map says we're there, but trust me, we are not.
Guys, we are still just going straight up. Come on, MT. Come on. You got this. You got this. Oh my God, this is so tight. Dude, if a car is gonna come down this, I have a problem. Oh my God. Holy shit. Ah. God, dog. It's so tight and just vertical. And my steering stem is not like, I don't have a good steering lock on this bike. Please, we are not even there. Oh my God. That's, okay, that was a snake. We're getting there, guys. Oh my God, some relief. Semi-straight road. Okay, no cars. Dude, the thing about the cars is sketching me out, because like, if some like funny person just comes through hauling butt, it's gonna be a bad time for both of us. Oh, here, oh my good God, dude, they're like ramps. All right, at least we're having a good time. At least we're having a good time. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Now, this is the part you would think you have to stop, but you can actually keep going. And this is even, this is the sketchiest part. Oh my God. Watching for cars, watching for people, and my friends, we freaking made it. Guys, we did it. Oh my God, with enough time. Oh, hold on, let me bring you guys over here. Look. Does it not look fake? This looks like a fake screensaver thing, dude. Oh my gosh, guys. Bro, it was sketchy. I didn't know if we were gonna make it legit. I really didn't. Look at that, dude. Did I not tell you that it is absolutely insanity? The mix of the lake, whatever lake that is, and we've just got, guys, look at in the background. It's just endless mountains. I cannot believe we made this. What a journey to get here. Good job, MT10. Good job, ContiRoadAttack Roadattack 4s. I can't say your name right. Man, freaking awesome.
So guys, wrapping up this review of the ContiRoadAttack 4s, I gotta say, I'm in a tough spot because you guys know, like we've been riding today, I love riding these technical roads and I love throwing my bike over, but I don't have the money to constantly be getting new tires all the time because Sporty tires they don't last long. They don't have the mileage. So when it comes to this hyper touring tire, I feel like it's literally everything I need. I can do all of the sporty riding, get my bike over all the way to the edge, and I really don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Yeah, sure, a sport tire might stick a little more, and apparently they give feedback when you're on the edge of the tire, but I don't really do track days. I just do road riding, and because I ride like that, I shouldn't be getting to the edge of my tire anyway. That should be dedicated to tracks where you have a controlled environment. You shouldn't be pushing that hard on the street. And I think because of all of that, the Hypersport ContiAttack 4 is my tire for something like my MT-10 that's going to be on the street 100% of the time. The tire does everything I need it to. It has fantastic mileage. It's got superb handling with that one material and no texture changes. It's supposedly good in the wet. I can maybe do a long-term review if I ever get a chance to ride it in the rain. But guys, this tire literally does everything I need it to. I don't know what the pricing is. Maybe it's a little more expensive than other tires in the market, but if a tire does everything I need it to, including the mileage, then I'm sold. So guys, if your bike is at that spot where it's starting to show some wear and you're looking for a new set of tires and you do the type of riding that I do, then I can highly recommend these ContiRoadAttack 4s. They've been fantastic. They're going to be on this bike for the foreseeable future, and I can't wait to keep riding on them. If you guys want links for these tires, I will have links for you in the description down below. Also guys, I'm not sure what range of fitments these tires have, but I'm sure in those links down below you can check if your motorcycle has the fitment of these tires. You can check that out for yourself. And guys, I'm Chaseontwowheels. Apparently this is Bell Mountain. I will see you guys on the next one. If you made it to this point in the video, I really appreciate it. You stuck around with me for a minute through some absolute chaos. Put OC in your comment down below and let me know what tires you're running and what the next set of tires you're looking to get on your bike. Also let me know what bike it is so we can kind of get a vibe for what bikes everybody's got. Guys, I'm Chaseontwowheels. You guys go out there and ride safe and find some place really cool to ride to. And I'll see you on the next one. Go hit the like button. Okay, bye.
Wait, no way. This means that Bell Mountain was back that way, and this is where I went to the mountain to find...
This is where we went, or where we came from.
Oh my god, I literally could have just kept going down that road. What a doofus. Oh my gosh, man. Could have just kept going straight. Wow, Chase. Wow.